The American Stout, like all stouts, can be traced back to England and a beer known as butt beer. Why was it called butt beer? Well, because that was the name of the large wooden casks that it was aged in. Now, the beer's rise in popularity, especially among the London working class, soon garnered it a new name called, yes, porter. And back when stouts were invented 200 years ago, there was no real distinguishable difference between porters and stouts, stout only being kind of descriptive of a strong version of the porter. And when the porter grew in prominence, it would spread all over the world, including Scandinavia, Russia, Ireland, and of course the Irish would make their own stout porter. Of course, you have heard of Arthur Guinness and his world-famous beer. So the two styles, stout and porter, would kind of be separated at the invention of the drum kiln in 1817. Now, the new method gave the world black patent malt, which imparted a roastiness but not burnt flavor and resulted in a beer with less sweetness than those brewed with brown malts. So Guinness started using the new malt and promptly called it dry stout. So the American stout is more directly branched off from the Irish dry stout. It dabbles more in ingredients that aren't really traditional to the Irish dry stout and uses more Americanized roots with the American porter. And of course, it was made more popular by, you guessed it, the craft beer revolution. Now, New Albion, which is a brewing company that hasn't really gotten the prestige of Anchor Brewing, probably because it closed back in 1982, it helped set the crafting wheels in motion many years ago, and it was brewing an American stout back in 1978. Now, for the last 30 plus years, lots of invention and fermentation has seen the emergence of the stout while playing a field broader than any other member of its family. Ingredients like chocolate, fruits, coffee, molasses, licorice, and many other herbs have found their way into the brew pot, and yes, even the use of American hops, making it more Americanized. So in the American porter, we're looking at a normal ABV range of 5 to 7%. It comes into us at 35 to 75 IBUs, and as far as the appearance, it'll kind of look dark, black, or brown. Long-lasting, full tan-colored foam, and aroma-wise, pretty strong roasted malts, maybe chocolate or coffee notes, no real burnt or charcoal characters with very low citrusy hop aromas, medium esters, mouthfeel smooth, creamy, medium to full body, and mid-high to maybe high amount of carbonation as well. Taste-wise, well, we're looking at maybe moderate to very high roasted malts. Chocolate and caramel sweetness might range from low to medium. And for food pairings, usually game meats, barbecue, shellfish, calamari, green salads, fruity desserts, and dark chocolate cake. The top 10 most popular American stouts are number 1, Kalamazoo Stout from Bell's Brewery, Eccentric Cafe, and General Store. 2, Chocolate Stout from Rogue Ales. 3, Obsidian Stout from Deschutes Brewery. 4, Stout from Sierra Nevada Brewing Company. 5, Chicory Stout from Dogfish Head Craft Brewery. 6, Java Stout from Bell's Brewery, Eccentric Cafe, and General Store. 7, Cherry Stout from Bell's Brewery, Eccentric Cafe, and General Store. 8, Mean Old Tom from Maine Beer Company. 9, Trey Blueberry Stout from Dark Horse Brewing Company. And number 10, Aphrodisiac, Brasserie du Dacile.